Here with me today on Kingdom in Focus. This is your host, Bishop Olumide Johnson. I'm here to share with you a message I titled, "They have killed all your prophets." And this theme is taken from a verse in the Bible, an episode of a story of a man of God called Elijah. We all know the story of Elijah, the great man in the Bible. The Bible says there came a time in his life that he thought that he was the only true man of God that's still on the surface of earth. He was afraid because that was the life of prophet were in danger. And he said in the book of 1 Kings chapter 19 verse 14, and he said, "I have been very jealous for the Lord God of hosts, because the children of Israel have forsaken their covenant, trodden the altar, and slain their prophets, which with the sword. And I, even I only, am left, and they seek my life to take it away." Why is the life of prophet always in danger? And who are prophets? Now, we need to understand that prophets are the mouthpiece of God. Prophets are preachers of righteousness and justice. Prophets are representatives of God and God's principle on earth. They are blessing to God's people. In short, where there is no prophet, the people perish. Prophets speak the heart of God to people. And that is why the life of prophets are always in danger. Now, Elijah said, "They have killed all your prophets." Why must they do that? Because prophets are dangers to the kingdom of darkness. Where there is prophets, truth must be spoken. They have the courage and boldness to say things the way God wants it to be said. And that is why the life of prophets are always in danger. Now, in this episode, Elijah said, "They have killed all your prophets." Likewise today, many of us, we thought there is no prophet of God again. Now, when we are talking about prophet, we are not talking about just the title or just the office. We are talking about the ambassadors of God on earth, the ambassadors of Christ on earth. We are not talking about the miracles. We are not talking about the prophesy. We are talking about men and women that God raised up to speak the truth, to defend the gospel. Hallelujah. Men that their words are confirmed by the authority they carried. By the authority they carried. Now Elijah said, "They have killed all your prophets." There are many people today, they thought likewise. They thought there is no man of God again. That all men of God, many men of God are fake. In short, there are a lot of teaching going on right now on media, social media, that is being orchestrated to kill the prophets. To kill the prophets. You know, killing the prophet means stopping them, making them irrelevant, make them unacceptable, make their message unacceptable against the people. Now, God said to Elijah, God has to correct that impression in the mind of Elijah, because it is dangerous when you begin to think there is no man of God. When you begin to think that you are the only man of God that exists, you are putting people in danger, because that will make you to look down on others, to criticize people. That will make you to begin to lack even the fear of God himself. God has to correct that impression in the heart of Elijah. And how did he do it? So the Bible says, "Yet I have left me 7,000 in Israel, all the knees which have not bowed unto Baal, and every mouth which have not kissed him. He said, Elijah, listen to me. He said, what you are thinking is not totally correct. What you are saying is not totally correct. I still have 7,000 men that I kept aside that have not bowed to any Baal. I still have 7,000 men that have not killed any Baal, that have not served any other God, that they still preach the truth, they still speak the righteousness to the people. I still have them. So if you are there now thinking there is no man of God, every man of God, all they are doing now is accumulating wealth for themselves. Many are preaching against giving, some are preaching against deliverance. They are, many people are getting many things wrong. Because prophets are always needed. Prophets are messengers of God, messengers of righteousness. In short, if there is no prophet, the people will perish. Because the Bible says, and by prophet the Lord brought Israel out of Egypt, and by prophet was he preserved. So when you begin to have the mind, the prophet are no longer exist, the men of God are no longer exist, the nation will perish. Any nation that kills its prophet will die. Any nation that kills its prophet will perish. Because the Bible said in the book of Amos 37, it said, surely the Lord God will do nothing, but he revealed his secret unto his servant the prophet. God will not start anything on earth until he found his prophets, his messengers, the preachers of righteousness, the preachers of truth, the preacher of his mysteries, the preachers of his revelation. So when you have it in mind that the all prophet has been killed, meaning there is no prophet again, you will miss you will miss what God is trying to do in this season. And that is what the devil is doing right now. He wants many people to be hungry with the prophet of God. Many people to consider, to hold no importance and relevancy to the message of the prophets of God again. And many preachers also from the church, they are helping this to happen. Yes, we know there are fakes. For the father of fake means there is original. Because fake means something was falsified, was taken out of original, was copied. So, as a child of God, as a son, as a people of God, you must not be part of people that kill the prophets. Instead, you have the prophet and his message to come alive. To come alive. Because prophets are always needed. Prophets guide people and nation to their place of influence and destination. A nation that does not recognize a prophet is doomed for destruction. Prophets are teachers. They are preachers sent by God. They are not just people that's manipulate the mind of people, showing, some prophecies, some miracles. Miracle is part of the ministry of a prophet. Prophesying is part of the ministry. But the main ministry of a true prophet of God is a prophet of God is a preacher, a foremost preacher and teacher of righteousness and defenders of justice. When you look deep into the Bible, even from the Old Testament, I want you to show me how many miracles Isaiah performed, how many miracles Jeremiah performed before they were considered as major prophets. Because the main ministry of prophet is to stand in gap, is to preach the act of God to the people, to the nation. Is to warn the people of their evil ways. is to let the people know what they are doing that they're supposed not to do. But when the prophets keep quiet, meaning they are no longer prophets. There are a lot of things going on today in our society that prophets are not speaking up. And there are a lot of believers in the church today, when they hear anything about prophet, they just go on here, go on media, attack the image and the reputation of prophets. We, both the world and the church are getting a lot of things wrong. And that is what the devil wants. Because if the prophet can be attacked, the church will become a sheep without the shepherd. If the message of the prophet are attacked, meaning the people will begin to live the way they want. Because when there was no king in Israel, everyone does what they like. The devil is trying to bring anarchy to the church. He's trying to bring anarchy to the nation. And you are the child of God. If you are there on media, you must not collaborate with the devil. You must not give support to what the devil wants to achieve. Because the devil wants the world to be in anarchy. He wants to take the gospel out of the world. And that is why you need to understand that you must not think that they have killed all the prophet, and you must not allow people to kill the prophet. Because if the prophet is killed, the message of God will be destroyed, will be killed, and nobody can destroy the message. You know that. Only those that want to destroy themselves. Even the Bible warns us strongly about that. In the book of 1 Chronicle and in the book of Psalm, he said, touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harms. Touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harms. So you have to be a supporter of prophet and his message. You must not be a killer of prophet and his message. Because God always needs prophets. And that is why prophet is always being attacked. And that's why that's why the life of prophet is always in danger. You can't imagine, for example, the life of John the Baptist. What did John the Baptist did? He did nothing to warrant him to be put into prison. But because he was telling Herod the truth, he was preaching the truth to Herod. He was saying to Herod, look, you can take the wife of your brother and marry her. That is adultery. He speaks the truth. And I am here to challenge every prophet of our time. If you are a prophet in your nation, you speak the truth. You don't stay there, keep quiet. Your people cannot be suffering. You keep quiet. You are making friendship with the politicians. You don't tell them the truth to their face. And you say you are a prophet to the nation. You are a prophet to the people. Prophet is not about prophesying. Prophet is not just about miracle. Prophet is defending the less privileged in the society. A prophet defends the less privileged. Prophets take position with God. They speak the heart of God to people, to power, to authority. They let them know the problem of the people. Prophet does not look for connection. They don't go to places just to go and get themselves connected so that they can be more famous, then they can be more rich. When a prophet goes to the king, he's to tell him the truth. Is to warn him of his way. Is to advise him about how to move the nation forward, how to get the people on the right track. But the prophet we have in our time, even when they have the opportunity to speak to government, it's all just about themselves. They want to be known. They want to be popular. They want to have more money. They want to have the politician around them. It is not like that. If you look into the Bible, prophets are men of God that are not afraid of men. Prophets are men that they are only afraid of the judgment of God. They don't compromise their stand. If John the Baptist had to compromise his stand, he would not have gone into prison, because the Bible says he was a respected prophet. Even the Herod himself respected him so much. He's supposed to just stay and say, I don't want to stain that my reputation before Herod the king, because I'm his friend, because the Bible even call him his friend. If you are a prophet, and all you do is to siphon people of their money, is to make people follow you and not follow the gospel of Christ, I want to announce to you that you are fake. I want you to know. When we are talking about fake is not just someone that's, there are different kind of fake. So stop faking people. Stop trying to prove a point to people. Prove your point to God. That is what prophets and their prophecies is all about. They want to prove things to God, that they love God, they fear God, they are ready to go any extra mile for God.